Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here on Birch Road, a very exclusive and very well established address here in West Heath. Now we're close to the well-regarded Congleton High School and plenty of good shops, plenty of open green space. It's a very family-friendly place to live, and number 60, offered for sale with no onward chain, offers a wealth of potential and space. And wait till you see that back garden, it's incredible. Speaking of the grounds, the front garden's not half bad either. We've got a beautiful and well-stocked garden area at the front here. It complements this block paved driveway as well, and on the way in you may have just clocked, we've got this carport, very handy, and that leads of course to the garage. But without further ado, let's show you the house and then get through to that back garden. Upon entry, there's a nice centralised entrance hall giving access to, well, pretty much everything. I'm going to start on the very front corner here. Now this is a beautiful snug lounge or a home office or maybe an occasional bedroom tucked away on the front here. It's valuable space and it enjoys the nice big double glazed window to the front there. And as we move through, we've got the lounge and dining on the right, but I'm just going to show you this really nicely designed guest WC space. You come in here with built-in understairs storage to the convenience, and I think that's quite a nice area you can shut off there. Of course, you'll see all the potential on offer throughout. Come on through into the main lounge, and I love this era of builds. You've got huge double glazed windows letting the light flood in, and you've got good views out there with no homes directly in front. And I can't stress enough how good of an area this is. It's desirable, it's established, and it just lives so well. Big fireplace here, nice space for a feature. It's a dual aspect room as well, and then it flows through into the second reception room. And do look at the floor plan to see how this all flows together. This is well proportioned, high ceilings, I'm 6'2", I can't reach them. Amazing views of the garden. That might be your first glimpse at eye level of that amazing grounds there. Come back through and we will be at the head of said entrance hall where we started. Stairs on my left, and here we are in the kitchen, and this is very much a breakfasting dining kitchen. It's immaculately clean and well kept, offering plenty of potential, but you can move in here, get stuck in, enjoy this retro kitchen while you conjure up your grand plans of potentially extending out, utilising that huge garden, or whatever you want to do. Round here we've got a utility area as well, which is nicely delineated by some units here, but again offering plenty of potential and good width here. Coming up the return staircase, the split level landing here gives access to a really useful storage cupboard there. You'll definitely put that to work, I'm quite sure. There's also a bit of roof space access ahead of me and an airing cupboard. I'm going to start with the bathroom, and if you thought the kitchen was retro, we'll take a look at this. Really well kept, credit to the current owner who's been here for happy decades. We've got a 4-piece suite here, and I'm quite certain these tiles, etc., will be back in fashion very soon, but again, loads of potential here and a good amount of space. That's the important thing to glean from this tour in this house. Moving on round now, in no particular order, we've got a good sized double bedroom, and all three of them are good sized doubles. Lovely views of the established area, plenty of space for double beds, additional furniture, good place for the family to grow up. The kids can really grow into these rooms. Moving over the landing, we have another double bedroom, and demonstrated perfectly with two singles rather, and plenty of space all the way around. And this room enjoys a bit of built-in storage too, so that can organise you immediately. And we've saved the largest bedroom till last, back over the gallery landing. And here we are in bedroom 1, a whopping double, space for huge furniture. I enjoy this ceiling profile as well, gives plenty of character, and a nice big double glazed window to wake up to that view. Finally stepping out into the bulk of this amazing plot, and it doesn't really need me to say much. We've got a good deep flag patio there, pedestrian access into the garage, which I will show you shortly because it's worth seeing. But look at this, an amazing lawn, and subject to planning permission. I've mentioned extension once, but I have seen these with grand designs implemented, so I'm sure you may be thinking of that in the future. The garden just goes on and on and on, and it's got mature borders, complete privacy here. It's so peaceful. Passing the summer house and shed, there's even space at the very head of it, which may not be much, but it's really useful. Space for a greenhouse or another store, and again, complete peace and tranquility and privacy from the rear. Again, take a look at that architectural design from a bygone era. I'm just going to show you inside the garage before we sign off, but this really is a special garden and a special house and a great opportunity. So the garage, of course, with pedestrian access, serves Of course, as a car garage, but a great workshop, or subject to some building and planning, conversion into more accommodation, double glazed window to the side. What more do you want? And that concludes the tour of 60 Birch Road here in West Heath. A rare find and an exciting opportunity. So if you'd like to know more, call us here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing. We're here in West Heath, a very popular and very well-established location.
Although it's short proximity to the town centre,
There's plenty right here on your doorstep.
with a post office, a chemist, shops and brilliant restaurants.
There's also great links to neighbouring towns Sandbach and Holmes Chapel, and access to the new link road, which allows commuters to easily get to Macclesfield and Manchester. There are two wonderful primary schools to choose from,
Such as Blackfirst Primary School, the Quinter Primary School.
and there's also Congleton High School and Sixth Form.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding
And I'm Pete Hutchins,
and welcome to.
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents,
We're so passionate about what we do.
because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
But we get the results.
in fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town,
To the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather,
and don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.